Hi, my name is Paulina Achramowicz. I'm an intern with a green technology company at CRCC Asia. I'm a recent graduate in international business with international politics from University of East London, and I'm doing an internship for 2 months in Shanghai. I ended up doing a lot of business development tasks, so I did a lot of research for their new market, which they actually thought of entering was Poland. And I've been asked to do a lot of policy research in that area because I'm actually Polish, so that was quite easy for me to, I guess, go in between the two languages, and I had a couple of links there, so I think I helped them out a lot. Another task was brochure making. So their new technology that they're coming out with, their products, they all needed brochures and stuff like that, and that was in itself a learning curve because I never used Illustrator, Photoshop. One of my favorite things that I've done with them was researching into their new technology that they're coming out with. That was definitely fun. I mean, I contributed a lot to their business plan. I did a lot of research for them, and hopefully the new technology that they come out with will definitely be a hit, and it was quite exciting to be an actual part of that. I think the CRCC internship actually was the perfect thing for me in terms of where my career is heading. I have been to Shanghai before, but this time I think the sole fact that I can put this on my resume, the experience that I received was incredible in itself. I mean, it's usually what you make it. So a lot of people think that if you go into the internship, you know, you expect a lot. You shouldn't expect anything. You need to be sure that you're there and you're doing the tasks and you're getting yourself out there and you're getting to contacts and clients and you're speaking to people. In terms of my own experience, I've recently been headhunted for a renewables company in Madrid, and I think CRCC Asia have been the biggest contributor to that because as soon as I entered the program, I put the details on my LinkedIn and I put all the things that I'm doing for the company, and I think that gave me the push to reach out to companies that are actually international, and and I've been recognized, so that's amazing in itself. Actually, the food is amazing in Shanghai, from the very expensive restaurants that have amazing dishes and some crazy choices like bullfrog and bull's stomach. They're all pretty interesting. But then you've got those little tiny places across the street that are family owned, and they make the best food. If there's any way to learn about culture, I think it's through the food. You wouldn't expect it, but it's pretty safe and you feel really good and comfortable when you're walking the streets, whether that's in an evening or in the late night. I think that's very important when you're on your own and when you don't really have family or relatives to rely on. And I think that added to the experience overall, because even when we went out, even when we went traveling, or if we did anything that was unchaperoned, it made the experience, I guess, much more worth it and worthwhile.